Hello everyone, this is Super Gamer here, and welcome to a brand new series. Basically, this is going to be a podcast that I'm going to be doing. Basically, every week. I know it's not Saturday, but I was too keen to start, so I just thought I'd start today. This podcast will be coming out every single Saturday afternoon at around 2:30. We will begin broadcasting. So, yeah, this is basically going to be a podcast where I'll be talking about anything that I can, anything geeky that I want to talk about, I will. So, yeah, I'm going to be breaking down basically as many trailers as I can at the moment in basically this. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing during this. So, yeah. Basically, these podcasts will be only 15 minutes long. So, yeah. I'm not quite sure how this is going to work. Because I've never actually. I've never done this before. I'm not quite sure how that worked out. Yeah, I'm just going over to my video. I'm just watching this to see what's going on. So basically, in this trailer, in these ones, I'm going to be breaking down as many things as I can. I'm going to start off with the new Avengers trailer, and then we'll go over to the Super Geek. Then we'll go over to the Ant-Man trailer. Yeah, so that'll be really, really fun. Sorry. Oh, okay. Okay, never mind. Okay. Well, I'm not sure how this is going to work, but yeah, we'll give it a bit of a try. So basically, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be breaking down the Avengers 2 trailer. So I'll have it basically open in a different window, and then I'll tell you guys basically when you can start watching it, and then I'll break it down from bit by bit. So yeah, I'll just give everybody a second to get that trailer up. So it is the new Avengers trailer arrives, Marvel's Avengers Age of Ultron. So yeah, so I'll just give you a second to look at that. Okay, so I might just actually get that open myself. Okay. So basically, if you don't know how to get to there, you can just go into YouTube, youtube.com, and search Avengers 2 trailer. And then it should be, you see the two ads, it should be like two ads or however many ads, and it should be the first one. It says, New Avengers trailer arrives, Marvel's Avengers Age of Ultron trailer 2. So everybody can get on that and just pause it as soon as possible. And I will basically start. I might actually just screen share. That might be actually a bit of a good idea. So here we go. Basically, this is that. I'm not sure if you'll be able to hear it. I don't think you can. So everybody's on 0, and we'll stop playing right now. And we can close the annotation because we don't really need that. So here we have Hawkeye, and he's basically directing everybody because Ultron is going a bit evil. That's a better look at the cap. Hawkeye looks awesome. That's an Ultron factory. That's Ultron. James Spader sounds so awesome. Yeah. Explosions wouldn't be a superhero movie without explosions. We don't know who that is. I'll explain that a bit later. Yep. That's Black Widow right there. She's getting injected with something. Ultron drone. Awesome Iron Man suit. Hulk going crazy. Black Widow with some badass guns. Andy Serkis probably playing Ulysses Claw. Cap getting his butt kicked. Part from the inside. Yeah, that's awesome. Hulkbuster, more footage. I think they'll just release the fight. I really like that. That's kind of my opinion, that's a take on in the Ant-Man trailer. Scott Lang says, huh. Yeah, so I'll just take you back to one of the moments in the video that I'll just explain everything. Yeah, so... Oh, okay. This is a good... Okay, so you see Hulk's eyes are green. So that was something that was actually missing from the original Avengers movie. And so that's really good to see that coming back because it was only in the... it was in the, what's it called? Original Hulk TV show. And now, and it was also in the Edward Norton Hulk show. So yeah, that's pretty. I think that's pretty cool that they're bringing that back. Nick Fury, awesome. Oh, this. Oh, missed it. I can just try and go back. Go back to her, the creepy lady. Yep, her. Okay, there are a couple theories about her. One of the theories is that she's a Black Panther character. Black Panther has a lot of women in his storyline, which I'll explain in a later bonus video about Black Panther, which I should be doing very, very soon. So, well, I might do that in next week's podcast. So, yeah, she's either one of Black Panther's girlfriend. I'm not quite sure what they call them. Not girlfriend as in relationship girlfriend, but if you know what I mean. Yeah. So, or she's either Black Panther's sister. Yeah, I don't really think that's true. Yeah. But another rumor is, but it's just another random rumor, that it might be Death. Death is basically the reason Thanos is doing all of this destruction in Infinity War. Is because he's doing it he wants to impress Death. And she's like a skull lady, but I don't think this is her. It could be, I forgot her name, actually. I think it was... Okay, so, in the first... Okay, so I'm going all over the place here. I'll probably use up all the 15 minutes on Avengers trailer. So, I've lost track of what I'm saying. Okay, so in the first trailer we saw Thor probably in that pool right there, and he had no shirt on, and he was going like, Roar! And that was probably because he was in Hell, the Asgardian Hell, which is spelled Hel, and I forget her name. Yeah, I'll probably add an annotation coming up now saying what her name is. Her name, yeah, she's the daughter of Loki in the comics, but I doubt they'll play with that. I doubt they'll use that. Yeah. And so she's the daughter of Loki, and she basically is the mistress of... Not the mistress, but she basically runs the Asgardian hell. And there were some pictures released. Probably have a link in the description to them. And it was well, it's got Ultron's little bio, and it was his piece of like Chitauri AI that was found in the ruins of that. And Tony Stark discovered it and turned it into an AI, and then turned it into a robot, which tends to go Ori. So if he was a Chitauri person thingy, and then he's basically then Thor goes to the Chitauri place wherever they are in the movie, and that's probably, and he said you fiddled with something that you can't even control, and that's the point behind it. And then we don't see him until Ragnarok, and that's why he's probably choking Tony. So that's that's just a rumor. It's a but yeah, it's a weird rumor, but no, yeah. Let me just see if I've missed anything. Okay, ooh, if we just can go back a couple seconds. Ooh, missed it again. Just play it from here, and then here, Don Cheadle, right there, holding his arm. This looks like it's, and that's the Claudia Kim, or whatever you want to call her, whatever her name is. Sorry, I don't mean to be mean, but that actress there, that Doctor, what, I don't know what she's called. And Don Cheadle's there, and he's holding his arm, because this looks like it's happened just after Ultron's gone in on their party, where they'd all trying to lift Thor's hammer, and it looks like Don Cheadle's gotten hurt, and that's the same suit he's wearing, same suit Tony's wearing, same suit everybody's wearing. And that was the arm that he was wearing the War Machine thing on. So, yeah, and we'll keep going. This is Scarlet Witch giving a cupping to Iron Man, or it's either Ultron giving a cupping. See, there's Black Widow right there. That's Black Widow with a fringe. She's getting self-injected with something. Doctor Strange, possibly. Ultron drone, right there. May 1st. T. Awesome Iron Man suit. I believe it's Mark 43. I'm not quite sure on that. Hulk going crazy, killing some people. Yeah, badass guns. Yeah, awesome badass guns. Awesome shot of Scarlet has. Okay, Andy Serkis, right there. You probably didn't see it. Just go back a couple seconds. Right. Oh, okay. Well, you saw him, didn't you? You saw him? Everybody see him? I'm just going to go back a couple. Oh, okay. You saw him. He's probably Ulysses Claw, Black Panther enemy, wants vibranium for money, blah, blah, blah. Awesome Quinjet landing thing. Yeah. Hulk gets... Yeah, okay. Okay, so what the thing is, I got a magazine recently about Avengers, all awesome stuff, had a poster in it. I was going crazy. And basically, Mark Ruffalo has said that Bruce Banner is afraid of the other guy, is afraid of the other guy as the other guy is of Bruce Banner. So thinking that Hulk, who is the other guy, has a completely different soul and doesn't have anything that Bruce Banner does. He doesn't remember anything, but there is like a little bridge, and I think that this could be that he controls himself. Banner is still there, so Hulk doesn't take over the body and stay in Hulk form. And I think Natasha, because there's a Hulk and Natasha romance, I think that Natasha is that gap, and that keeps him calm, keeps him okay. Ultron, totally badass. I have to say that. It looks awesome. Oh, this. Yeah, you probably see that Scarlet Witch. If I just go back a couple seconds. There's a little lady there. You probably can pause it better than me because I've got this Google Handle, and if I hide it, it stops sharing. I'm pretty sure. Let me just Deb. I'm not sure. Well, so yeah, there. If we just go back, you can. Ooh, if I can go back a little bit more. Oh, you saw her. You saw her. You saw her right there, didn't you? Oh, I missed it. I think it's around here. Just be on that pause button, ready to pause. Any circus, Quinjet? Is that? We go, and right there, see that lady? That's probably in Asgard or some Chitauri place, because I'm not sure who that is. It could be I forget her name. You could see that, you can just barely see that writing there. That's probably it's some Asgardian stuff that was above a throne. So now we're going to hop into the Ant-Man trailer. Because who doesn't want to watch the Ant-Man trailer? So everybody, if you can just hop on to the Ant-Man trailer, and I'll do a really short breakdown because I've gone over 15 minutes. As my timer just went off on my phone. So I think I'll just go maybe until 3, for half an hour. So yeah, and we'll start this. So let's everybody, we're going to play in. Make sure we're on 0 in 3, 2, 1. Let's play. Okay. That's Scott Lang. That's Michael Douglas's Hank Pym's lab security stalking thing. He's going into jail because he's a bad guy. That's the same van we saw in the picture. Take a really good look at that. Marvel, obviously. Hank Pym's secret lab. So basically, his daughter is the only person he has. Secret lab of Hank Pym. Pym Technologies, Corey Stoll, Yellow Jacket. Evangeline Lilly, Hope Van Dyne. Yeah. God. I need you to be awesome shot of the Ant-Man suit. Right there. Huh. That was like the oh boy. And he shrinks. Shrinks, he looks awesome. That's the security guard. I forget his name. I forget everybody's name, don't I? Evangeline Lilly, Hope Van Dyne. Running. Ants. Manipulation. It's too late to change the name. Ant-Man. Okay, what I'm going to break down now. Evangeline Lilly. Basically, what I think is going on that Hope Van Dyne, the Wasp, is dead. I'm pretty sure that that's what's going on, and what everybody in the geeky universe wants is that Hope Van Dyne will put on the Wasp suit, because that will just be awesome. And I really hope that we get to see Michael Douglas, Hank Pym, as Ant-Man. And the thing about ants, those ants that he was riding on, the Scott Lang character is known in the comic book universe for manipulating ants. Okay, so yeah, that's basically all I'm going to talk about on excuse me, today's video. Basically, we don't have any more trailers to stare at for the rest of our lives, so we have a little while to wait for all of, and yeah, uncover more entertainmentweekly.com. We're going to quickly go over to ew.com because there's a bunch of stuff. If it can load. Oh no, never mind. Here we are. Oh, it's a new one. Let me just try and find Ant-Man. Okay, so yep, let's have a look. Here we are. Ant-Man. Okay, so here we go. There was an Ant-Man issue, and it's got a magnifying glass, and you can see him. Yeah, here it is. Here's the cover. It's got it's a risky new movie, and it's a wild trip, 10-year trip to the big screen, and that's what I think might actually be awesome. Might actually help the Black Widow movie, because the Black Widow movie was drafted 15 years ago in 2000. So that took 10 years to come to the screen. So yeah, that kind of looks awesome. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff. Here you've got the trailer that you can watch, and I would pick up the Ant-Man thing because it's got a bunch of stuff in it. I haven't got it, but I should be getting it soon, even though it's not out. So yeah, Corey Stoll actually said on the panel that he doesn't think that he's the villain. He doesn't really feel like he's an evil person, even though he's playing an evil person, Yellow Jacket. And I know there's this thing where originally Hank Pym called himself Yellow Jacket. That's not going to happen. No, I just don't think that's going to happen. So, yeah. Well, that is basically it for this week's podcast. Next week I might break down one trailer. I'll see what I can find. I might do the Jurassic World trailer, but I just have to watch the actual Jurassic Park movies first because I haven't actually seen them. So everybody, thank you very much for watching. Next week I'll do the Jurassic World trailer as well as the what's it called, and I'll do some Black Panther and my other Marvel movies. Other Marvel movies, other Marvel movies and DC movies. I might try and yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 2 weeks of Marvel. So here's my plan. So this week has been Marvel trailers. Next week I'll do Black Panther and all that, and then the next 2 weeks I'll do some DC stuff, and then the next 2 weeks I'll do some other geeky stuff. So everybody, thank you very, very much for watching, and I will see you in the next podcast. See you next week. Goodbye.